big fight news has been announced. We have big news. We have really big news. We got Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez, now official. And I'll give my official early prediction and breakdown. And Tom Aspinall versus Marcin Tybura is official for UFC London main event, which is interesting, but I'll get to that as well. Let's start with Volk Rodriguez. I know this is not the craziest news. We kind of knew this was going to be next, but yeah, it's still pretty big news, which I need to cover. You know, Alexander Volkanovski, Yair Rodriguez, main event. That's now the main event. So I guess now it means Jones Miocic will be delayed, because Miocic is just a fucking idiot, wasted his fucking life in prime. Screw him. Sergey Pavlovich should get the title shot instead, but obviously John Jones needs to face Miocic, or else he's gonna go crazy. But main event. I'm not mad though. It's good to delay that fight, Miocic Jones. But we knew this were happening already. Great fight. What a card that card is. I mean, that card, man. UFC 290. You got Volkanovski Rodriguez. You got Moreno Pantoja 2. You got Nickel versus Gore. Whitaker versus Duplessis. Hooker versus Turner. And the prelims are stacked, and it's still not finished. They're probably going to add 4 or 5 more fights in the card. They're probably going to add like 3 to 4 more fights onto this card. You know, you got Lawler Price, Hooker Turner, Brady Madalena. You know, Shannon Ross, Jesus Aguilar, Yasmin Yaugui, that Mexican girl, against Denise Gomez and Christian Rodriguez versus Cameron Simon. It's a card, though. Great fight in the main event, though. I'll go with Alexander Volkanovski. I think he will win. I think he's just going to have the better cardio and conditioning there over Yair Rodriguez. It's really close, though. It's not going to be like a Volk outclass here. I don't see that at all. Yair could KO him. This is an interesting fight. But it could happen. Volk could just lose and get KO'd. This could happen. He could be laid out cold here. As we're against Holloway, that probably wouldn't have been likely. You know? Against Volkanovski, he could be laid out cold there, but Makhachev probably would have out-grappled him. You know, and he did. But Volk showed such a great performance against Makhachev. It's just, you know, he should have won, in my opinion, as well. I think Volk will win. Jair is good, and he looked awesome against Emmett, but I think Emmett's quite literally shit. Really, really shit. And I think he kind of fluked his way up to the division with some of the robbery decisions, KOs over shitty opponents. Who'd he really beat? He beat Shane Burgos in a war where he did towards an ACL. I'll give Emmett that. He did push through there, but against Ige, close decision where he should have lost. Cater fight, decision where he should have lost. I think Yair kind of just exposed him and ended it all. I'm going to go for Volk. I think he's going to out-grapple Yair at moments. I think early on, Yair's going to be looking absolutely crazy good. I think Yair's going to win round 1. Close round 2 goes either way. Round 3, Volk starts to do good. Round 4, he beats up Yair. Yair's getting beat up now. I'll go 5th round KO. For 5th round TKO for Yair Rodriguez on the ground. Volk gets it done. Great fight, though. You got other fights. Moreno Pantoja, Whitaker Duplessis, Turner versus Hooker, Nickel versus Gore. Of course, they have to put Nickel on the main card. I don't know why. Why do they need to put Nickel? Why do they need to have Nickel on the main card? He's fighting Trajan Gore. I don't understand that. Why do you need him on the main card? It's so annoying to me that you need Nickel on the main card. I get he brings in some buzz, but seriously, It's International Fight Week. You don't need him on the main card. I'd rather Robbie Lawler, Nico Price have. It's Lawler's disrespectful from the UFC there. Because Dana said it was Lawler's last fight against Price. Put him on the main card, a former champion, not some fucking guy making his second fight in the UFC. Disrespectful there, in my opinion. I know Lawler didn't probably bring some buys as he once did in his career, but that's disrespectful. Get him off the main card, Bo Nickel, and put Lawler Price on it. Give them this main card opener spot. It's Lawler's last fight. But instead you want to bring in some Bo Nickel guy. Who's good, but it's just he's funny. If Nickel was fighting like Derek Brunson versus Bo Nickel, I don't mind. But he's fighting Trajan Gore. Disrespectful, in my opinion, there, but whatever. And yeah, another fight. Tom Aspinall versus Marcin Tybura is official for UFC London main event, which is interesting. I don't mind the news. I think this is a great fight. Not going to be the most hyped fight in the world because, Marcin Tybura, I don't know why this is a main event. I don't know why they're giving Aspinall that opportunity again. I get he's a top guy and top contender, but I don't know. I think this is Aspinall easy, though. If he loses this, he's done. Because they gave him a gimme fight. Completely bad matchup for Tybura. Completely. Tybura won't KO him. I think that's his only chance to really win. I don't see Tybura out grappling him. I really don't see that. And I don't see Aspinall grappling Tybura. But I can see Aspinall sparking Tybura on the feet early in the first round. I can just see it. 1, 2, boom. Rocks Tybura. Like Tuivasa. And just rocks him against the cage. I think we're going to see an Aspinall great performance here over Tybura. Yeah, they gave him a good gimme, though. Main event's interesting, but it's alright. Main event is interesting, though. But I think that Aspinall will win. I think this is an Aspinall first round KO. I don't like this main event, but that card's looking good, too. I mean, we'll go to it. And that card is looking really good. If I'm honest with you. Looking really good. Tom Aspinall. Marcin Tybura. Yeah, that card's wrapping up to be really good. You got Molly McCann, Julia Stolyarenko. Probably no Pamela on the card, which is annoying, but it's fine. You got Ketlin Vieira, Pani Kianza. You got Lerone Murphy, Joshua Kalibau. Great fight there. I'll take Kalibau. You got Michael Parkin versus Jamal Puguez. Davey Grant, Daniel Marcos. Just great fights. You got Yanela Ashmouz against Chris Duncan. They both got great wins last London card. Andre Feely versus Nathaniel Wood. Solid fight there. I don't know why Lerone Murphy and Nathaniel Wood could have just rebooked it, but I guess it was just weird there. But yeah, this is a great card. Faresi Yams, Jai Herbert. Two of the lanky guys in the division fighting each other. Yeah, I think Aspinall will win it, though. I think he's the better fighter. Yeah, and Tybura, he's not used to these big main events. Like Curtis Blades and Volkov are. But Tybura, the spotlight in London, I don't see it going well. I'll go for Aspinall. And yeah, I'll go through other news, I guess. I mean, we got Big Marcel. Yeah, Armitage Sarukian versus Joaquim Silva. I don't get why they couldn't. Why would they give him this fight? Don't get why they made this fight. I guess Armin just wanted anyone, so they chose Joaquim Silva. I actually haven't thought about this fight. I'm probably gonna go Armin, but Armin's stand-up ain't good. I don't think he's that good of a striker. He's good grappling. I don't know. If Joaquim Silva is disrespecting the odds, I might go Silva KO. Might sound crazy, but I might go Silva KO. if they really, really disrespect him in the odds. Because I can really see him catching Arman out of nowhere and putting him down. And Arman, Joaquin Silva's not that good, but I don't know. We'll see. Other good news, I guess. Other decent news. There hasn't been much. Yeah. Guess how about it. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Great news. I needed to make a video. Peace.